There were homing shots right there. Why does the ground make you slide? That makes no conceivable sense. Picking up a passive item has a 50% chance to give a copy. Oh god. This was worse than I thought it would be. Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be our final Andromeda run for win number 4 and episode number 282, I believe. Your question for today, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, when was the last time you went to the dentist? Without further ado, let's get started. Your seed is going to be 9F79X6EJ. Our final mark is going to be going to Mother. I hope we can accomplish that on today's final Andromeda run until we go back to our random streak, of course, but it'll be our second character done right after Bertrand was, and it's kind of sad because I did not like Bertrand. I'm glad the character is done. I do really like Andromeda, though. I think they're a very fun character. Even more so, I love Tainted Andromeda even more. However, all good things must come to an end at some point. This boss fight is horrendous for us. You're always like a little bit too far into our range for us to hit you. Please slow down. What do I even do here? What's a man like me to even try to accomplish? He sprinted at me directly. That was assault right there. That was straight up assault. But I guess for my answer for today's question of the day, I haven't gone in about 2 years, and there's a couple of good reasons for that. Number one, I just don't really want to hear bad news right now. Here's a bit of a backstory. Dude, Tech 2, I'm gonna take it. I don't care for the planetarium chanter there. Tech 2 is way too good to pass up. But for a couple of reasons. Number one, I don't want to hear bad news. When I was a kid, I was very adamant about having good dental hygiene. I brushed like 2 to 3 times a day. I flossed every night, wore a freaking retainer every single night. Like, I was very good about that stuff. Regardless of that, though, on top of that, not even eating, I don't eat sugar, I don't drink soda. I'm very healthy with my food choices. I would get like a minimum of like 3 cavities per visit. And I, to this day, do not understand why God has made me have this much bad luck. Gravity shift for menstruation, you know, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Thank you very much. And I know why it happens. Like, so my dad's side of the family has really bad like dental genes, I guess. Because here's the thing too, is my sisters who, as far as I know, I have 2 younger sisters, and back in like the middle school days when they were in middle school, they like never brushed their teeth. Like my middle sister Katie would never brush her teeth, like ever. She wouldn't floss, like nothing. She was very dentally non-hygienic. But for some reason, she never got a single cavity, never had to get braces, and nothing like that. Molly, my youngest sister, was the exact same case. Now, they got the genes for their teeth from my mom's side, supposedly. I got my dad's side, which is the worst possible outcome for a lad like me. And the reason why that's so bad is because we're going to gravity shift here for sure, and we're going to get... Is that worth bombing for? I mean, it's like whatever. We'll go for it. Oh, we get a crawl space in the abandoned planetarium? How does this work? I guess you could take this. Where are we going to leave here, though? I kind of wanted that half soul heart. We will never go back into that planetarium ever again, it seems. But anyways, my dad's side of the family, like both my aunts and my dad himself, have had awful dental health. They've had to all get braces at some point in their life. They all like can barely handle eating sugar because their teeth are just too bad to like handle sugar. It's awful. And I'm getting to that point finally where I am no longer able to eat sugar without my molar teeth just going fucking berserk on me. Insano mode, if you will. And I really hate it because I was so proper with my hygiene when I was younger. So I wouldn't have these kind of issues at this point in my life, yet here we are. It kind of pisses me off just a small amount because I tried my best. I swear to you, I tried my very, very best. Why does everything bad happen to me, dude? But regardless of that, I mean, it's like not the end of the world. I have bad teeth, so what? I actually had to get 2 rounds of braces when I was younger. My first round being from 4th grade to 6th grade? No, 7th grade. And my next round being from 8th grade to sophomore year, so 2 years and 3 years of braces. In my second round, I had to have rubber bands on the entire time. So it fucking sucked. It was, like, awful. And there's nothing worse in high school than being a kid with braces and fucking rubber bands and tons of acne. I had a lot of acne when I was in high school. My skin may look flawless now, but I was an acne-riddled kid. Shade. Judas's Shadow. We could take that and then have another Andromeda run in the future. Nah, we're fine. We're gonna play it out as far as we can. We're going to Mother again, so we have to get the knife pieces next floor. But it sucks. I mean, I had acne. I had the big old chunky braces. Like, I had terrible haircuts in high school. Holy shit, those were even worse. I mean, it was bad. It was. Oh, we get a planetarium off a 45% chance. Oh, baby, I'm really excited about this one. It better be like not, you know, Venus or Mars or especially Jupiter. If it is, I'm gonna scream. Luna? Or Mercurius. Of Venus. We're gravity shifting. And that becomes... Don't... Why am I sliding? It makes you slide? There were homing shots right there. Why does the ground make you slide? That makes no conceivable sense. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I'm glad we wasted our time skipping item rooms for that. Why does the floor slide? That makes no sense. Why would a space floor? I guess it's out of ice, but that makes zero sense to me. Okay, that's fine. We'll get an item here, and we get... Wow. Another, like, just not good item. This is not our day for runs. We may not even live to go to Mother on this run. We do get our foiled moon card, which we can pop right now, and hopefully 2 more foiled cards. Teleports to Special Arcade and stomps many times. We're getting so close to, like, greatness that we're just falling just shy of getting actual good stuff. It's... This is not going to be a run built for Mother. I mean, these floors have been horrendous. Our items have been, like, aside from that one item we have, pretty not good. The floor makes you slide, which I don't get that. Like, why is that a thing? And I would have been able to dodge it too, but because the like mod config menu is bound to your left stick, when I tried to move, it opened it up and kept me in that position. So I was just still sliding. So that's just, like, absolutely fantastic. I just the worst storm of things that could possibly happen to us are happening. Oh, this is even worse. No, we're out of there. We're actually so fine. How is it going this low? Please help me. We're going to need something big on this floor to make this run worth it. If not, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think we have an honest-to-God chance of winning. That was a dumb idea, but it worked out perfectly. Let's please just have something of good use happen to us. Oh, Colostomia. All right. I wouldn't consider this to be very good. I would have fought, like, rather any other boss on this floor, I feel like, but it's the way things go. I can't change them, just deal with them. We should have just taken Judas's Shadow. We'd be in a much better position right now. We'd have double damage. We'd have... hey, buddy. Still would have probably gotten a planetarium on this floor. It would have been fucking peaches, but I don't know. Again, you can't... Why? That... I had literally no... I couldn't go anywhere there. I had no chance. This Devil Deal better give us, like, 9 lives, or give me, an, like, a Sacred Heart Angel Deal. Give me homing intrinsically right now. Don't walk on that. You almost just died on that creep. Oh, please, no. I'm going gamer focus. Okay, please, I'm begging you. Devil Deal? It stings. It really stings. We can't even kill one enemy with this build. Ay, 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 dude. Well, I guess we're moving on down. We get an item in our secret room, though, which Seems to be, there's an invisible mushroom down there. I almost just died to an invisible rock. I'm gonna die again to one. No, we're actually fine. Tears up for every coin you have. It's something. It's the bare minimum, but it's something. We actually haven't gone to our shop on this floor yet either. We can go back there. We gotta get our knife piece tool. We're already down here, but this is not gonna be a mother-built run. The tech is really great for being able to stand far away and still hit mother, but this is gonna be a struggle either way. Wow, there's really nothing we can do in here either. I mean, wooden nickel is... We'll steal this, I guess, because that's just going to be, like, extra money. And we'll get the hell out of here while we're already in that room. Because if money gives us tears up, having a chance to get a coin every room is going to be essential. Don't forget your knife piece. And we'll go get our knife piece right now, and then we'll move on down. Even when you're flying, the floor still makes you slide around. How does that make any conceivable sense? I'm so confused. I mean, again, like, it's our fault. We didn't know about that. We should have known already, but it's not often you get a planetarium on your, what, like, 3rd, 4th floor here, so you can't just entirely blame us. We're getting a lot of money, though. Oh, you still spawn on this side of the... I am learning so many new things today, chat. I'm learning a lot. I'm becoming very educationally enlightened right now. If I die to this motherfucker, I won't. We're too strong to die. All right, now I'm not gonna fight my boss. I have 3 damage. We are not gonna be able to do that properly. I think all you can stand to do right now, why can't I fast travel, is just leave the floor. We've definitely won worse runs than this in the past. A lot of those tainted... That was a whole heart of damage? Why? Why does your tier do a whole heart? Why are you... What is happening right now? That's ridiculous. These are the worst enemies I've ever seen. They're tanky. They do too much damage. Look at this. My laser has been on you for... There we go. Jesus Christ. Where's the last man? Back up. Okay. Well, as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted there, we have won... I need a key. God. We have won worse runs than this in the past, but it doesn't mean this one is still winnable. As we see from that room right there, it was almost just gone. Okay, we have an easy thing going on right here. We've won worse stuff, but this does not mean we can win this run. This run is bad in a different way, where we've got so much stuff, but none of it matters right now. It's just like HP, speed, and range. Range, we don't need any range. We have infinite range right now. Contact damage, look at my HP right now. Dude, why? Why? Hey? I'm not dying to a fire. I am not dying to a fire. You get that idea out of your head. Ansus. Dude, this freaking chest better be worth real life money. Oh, you're not... Why did I think you were a stone chest? You're clearly gold. What do? I guess you go to your arcade if you can make it there without... It's going to be close. We got to make it to our arcade without dying now. We can go to our secret room. Our regular secret room is just right here. If greed is in this room... Okay, we get keys and bombs. That's honestly incredible. We can now go back to... Why can't I fast travel as this character? Please, let me do what I want to do. We're going to struggle so much on this run regardless. Let me just fast travel once or twice. Okay, really good. It's going to give us red death buttons in a lot of rooms. That's very, very nice. We can now also enter our shop and hopefully find some HP in here. I did say hopefully, mind you. It did not happen. Great, mapping for a floor with already having mapping. I don't know why I bought that battery. That was dumb. Honestly, we have to go to our arcade. There is nothing in this room. I'm so grateful. I'm actually, like, the happiest man alive. Soul Hearts, they sell them in these now? Come on. Oh, that's a lot. That's not anything good, but it's still fine. Obviously bomb this. Okay, good. You get luck upgrades. Very, very nice. What do you want to do here? Honestly, I think you go for more familiars. Oh, what the... Why? Why did that happen? Are my tears hitting the bombs? That was terrifying. If you can get Conjoyant here with the laser, please.
Tears down.
That would be amazing. You have to get a little bit more money for that though first, and I don't think any of the guys we have right now count, but a man can dream, right? A man can dream. Okay, room done, great. Go into, there's a scent right there. Go into here. HP? Okay, knockback and tier rate up. It's fine. It's just fine. We get a nice little like Legend of Zelda Zora look going on here. Please, good familiar. Okay, we're part Beelzebub now. Can I get like 10 more cents? I'm gonna fight my boss till we have the power to, but I know I'm complaining a lot. I apologize, but the run is just going like that badly right now that I really can't focus on anything else but how bad the run is going. Damn, no magic mush. Can we actually bomb this? Yeah, I'm gonna bomb you. You stood no chance from the very start. I just need extra money. There was like nothing in there. What about you? A dime or a nickel inside of you? Spiders? All right. Our wooden nickel could drop us a dime, funnily enough, which again is the bare minimum of good stuff, but it could definitely make a decent... Oh, it's a dime right there. Why are you shooting bombs at me? Good. Okay. I think we're actually doing a little bit better now. My freak out kind of made me have a new perspective on life, and I think it's a good perspective. Because right now, the boss fight is pretty much almost over. A couple more hits here and there, and we should be good. Okay. No deal. We get Glass Eye. It's luck and damage. It's fine. We get a nickel as well. I'm going to do a full clear, and here's why. I want money. We did not get enough to get a single more familiar. I mean, it's fine. We didn't need to get one here. Oh, we could have gravity shifted our shop and stole from it. I guess you can bomb this. Tears down, hilarious. No money there. Yeah, I think your next option is to just leave the floor. We do, on the bright side here, have an Eternal Heart, which, oh, wait, hold on. Have an Eternal Heart, which is going to be an extra heart next floor, which, please don't be the Ash Pit. Please just be the mines. I've been through hell and back on this run, it feels like, and all I want to see now is the mines floor. I do not want to be seeing the Ash Pit. Let's go. Our item room on this floor gives us, wow, piercing shots. That's so great. Wow, piercing shots. That's... that's like the two only piercing shot items in the game from Rebirth, and they're both right there. No thank you. Dude, I don't know anymore. I am as lost as you guys are. What's Harlequinitis? This is actually a good item. I'm going to steal it. It gives you a really big creep shot occasionally, but it does lower your tier rate drastically. Why is the shot so buggy? Oh, God, this is kind of awful. You know what, though? Piercing shots it looks bad on paper because we already have a laser, but it makes our orbit tiers piercing, which that's actually pretty okay. I mean, if we do find like a reverse stars card somewhere, it could be super useful, but I'm not going to be too mad about that. I think one of the guys blew up a mimic door right here. Anarchy. Picking up a passive item has a 50% chance to give a copy. But all non-boss enemies are randomized when entering a room. Dude, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like, at this point, even if an item has a terrible downside, I have to just go for it. Oh, God. This was worse than I thought it would be. Now knowing how many modded enemies exist in the game, I now regret my decision a lot. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Chat will be fine on this run. I'm not going clinically insane right now. I'm just having a moment. That's all. Just having a freaking moment. We also just telepills into our boss trap room to get a point. I mean, I'm gonna do it. If we're already in here, what's the reason to not? Power pill? We can just crush next phase's boss, I guess. But like, if we wanted to check in here anyways by going down to 1 heart, just do it when you have the full HP. It's not that big of a deal. I know I'm not bantering a lot today, but like I don't really have time to right now. This run is just... Watch this, watch this. That was just the greatest bomb of all time. I don't really have the time to banter right now when the run is going this horrid. The bomb just followed him. I'm not going to complain about that at all. And you are almost going to be a goner. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, we got a free size down and a speed upgrade, and we got a nice little power pill going on there. Reflected Magician? No, not worth my time. Fantastic bomb throw, by the way. You are up there. I mean, here's the bright side, though. At the later floors in the game, the enemies could just be like first floor enemies, which would be really good for us not having like any damage or any tier rate right now. I think the goal for the run should be to save up, not you, I hate you so much, a lot of money. Because we need the tier rate up right now, or we're going to be in a really rough place when it comes to fighting any late game boss past this floor. I'm really scared for if we get the Gahana next floor, because the Gunga could be where the run goes to die. The Gahana is quite possibly the hardest floor in the entire game, and we do not have the ability to even take down what feels like the downpour right now, so I'm a little bit perturbed. Do you fight the boss or do you do Mother's Shadow first? You have to be able to open up the mausoleum door on this floor, so I'm going to fight the boss first, I think. Tinted Rock is a really good sign, and that penny is a sign for good luck. Okay, wave 1 is done. How did you hit me? Wait, was I touching the enemy? I might have just been touching the enemy. I felt like I was super far away from that, though, but I could be wrong. We'll just chalk it up to it being my fault, and we'll leave it at that. You can spawn these guys? Uh-oh. Retreat. I just cannot take too much damage, or I will lose the chance to open up our door next floor. Oh, wonderful. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go gamer focus for a minute here. How do I protect against any of this right now? I just don't have a strong enough build to do this run. We may not be able to go to Mother on this run. Like, judging by our current little, like, situation we find ourselves in right now, we lost the 60s. Oh, it's gonna be, we can't take Small Rock, though. Oh, Giant Boulder's good, but we needed the HP, like, really badly. And we may not be able to go down to Mother now on this run. We doubled the Giant Boulder. Every item is double now. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, we now have like 10 damage. I desperately need the HP though. Where do you get HP on a run like this? Use your brain for a minute here. You can find your super secret room for stuff like that. Help me, Lord. However, we only have 1 bomb to look for that. Man, I don't know, dude. You are terrifyingly fast. There's our last button, at least, is like a good thing here. Why are those fires, like, not animated? Hello? Please get out of here, please. Thank you. Yeah, if we don't get any HP, we have to abandon our Mother path and just go on the normal game's path, which would allow us to very easily win the run. But, dude, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. I don't think that you can get HP in here. I can try to go for a crawl space, maybe, with these free TNT barrels, but it's going to be a low percent. Oh, well, wait, I lied. It's not a low percent chance at all. Oh, my God. Do we have the... I don't think we have this... Wait, we have 2 speed? We can make it up there? You have to be very fucking careful here. Oh my God, we have enough HP for this. We can, I don't know how we got, because it doubled super bandage and vengeful spirit. We have 2 of each now. This anarchy item is insane. Well, here we go. We literally have no chance of dying right now. I think with double vengeful, why? With double vengeful spirit as well, we might gain double wisps per hit, which again would be, oh, help me, extremely overpowered. Or it might just double our cap. It may not even work at all. A lot of items don't work when they're like doubled, but we can hope and pray that these ones do, because again, like before we found the giant boulder and before we found all of that stuff, we pretty much had 0 chance to go anywhere on this run. So I want to thank Anarchy, and I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank Kilburn. I want to thank whoever made the goddamn giant boulder mod for Isaac. You guys are actual heroes. Braver than our US freaking troops. Don't miss. Another, will the crawl spaces be different? I know like it renders a different floor entirely when you enter this chase sequence, so maybe it'll be different? No, it's the same one. That's fine. We don't need it. How did we lose our set? We had 2 keys though. We're gonna skip this part of the run. Whatever. Just be grateful you can now enter into your mausoleum for essentially what feels like free. I'm very grateful for that. All right, and mausoleum time it finally is, going down to hopefully not the Gehenna at 4.5 HP. I think we're finally in a position where we can like banter a little bit again and hopefully get a freaking deal for the first time on the entire run. That would be very nice. We're talking about the dentist for a while, and I think I left off where I was saying how my teeth were really shitty back in high school, and they still are to this day, and I can't eat sweets. That's where we left off. I tried to eat a cookie a couple days ago, like a thumbprint chocolate cookie, and I bit into it, and I was chewing it, and like my back right molar, you know how you get that feeling in your teeth where it's like a freezing ache almost? That's what I felt. That was, I should have been hit there for sure. That's what I felt eating the chocolate. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh God, get me the hell out of there. That was an awful situation to find myself in there. Please move. Now what do you do? Oh, it opens up this thing, which you go in here and open. Okay, that makes more sense to me. Thank you. But I got that ache when I was eating a regular ass cookie, and I kind of realized to myself, like, man, I just pulled a bad card when it comes to my genes, huh? Because you can't fix that stuff. No amount of dental, I thought they would stop moving when I finished the room. No amount of dental visit can fix fucked up teeth like that. And I've come to live with it. I've come to be okay with it. That was lucky. But it doesn't mean I'm happy about it. We can fight our boss while we're already here. I do kind of want to be seeing a cancer out of our abandoned planetarium on this floor if we can find that. I think the run's going fine. We could use a little bit, our offense is okay. What we could use a little bit more of is the defense. I want to see stuff like cancer, wafer, iron plate, gimpy, anything that can give us HP for being hit or like prevent us from taking too much damage on the later floors of this run would be really appreciated there. One of our first combative uses of gravity shift. Lol. Great, it's a devil deal. A lot of pills on the ground right there. Well. Oh, I forgot it's anti-grav trash stone. Hey, HP up though. Ain't too bad. I need to get good pills right now. Range up. Hella pills. Health up. We are back to full HP. Suck my dong. Okay, go to your... We can't fast... Why can't we fast travel at all on this run? What is stopping my teleportation ability? That's fine. I mean, we now have Brimstone technology as Andromeda. It's good. It's not amazing. I mean, I guess it is kind of really good because you can now just, like, shoot your laser and charge up Brimstone with pretty much no repercussion. So actually, it is quite good to have this. Ooh, and a library as well. Ooh, Book of Despair. Yeah, I think you run with that. Oh, the 0.25% chance now? No, we're not gonna get that. Trash. I don't want to spend too much money here, but I think Book of Despair will be really, really, really good. Wow, that was one of the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. During our boss fights for a couple of reasons. Number one, our big lacking offensive stat right now is our less than 1 fire rate. If we can get that to a higher number, we can be firing Brimstone shots like maybe every second, which would be huge. Gravity shifting, and we're going for 2 regular stone chests. We got money back, so how am I really going to complain about that? And at this point in the floor, was there a thing in your arcade? Power pill it up. The more money you get, the better. Wow, I went a little bit too deep there, because it's going to be increased tier rate, of course. And now I think you're safe to move on down. This has been such a turbulent run from start to finish that I'm kind of excited that it's actually going well. We have a black market. What's in here is my question. A black market with, like, actual garbage. Is that Brian the dog? I'm gonna go for HP right now because we definitely need that, but nothing in here is worth 3 hearts, especially not potato peeler, sewing box, or red candle. I would say maybe Sackhead could be if you like spun it that way, but arguably nothing in here is worth that. We can also maybe top our sun card. Maybe you save the sun card for next floor's mapping. We've already done quite a bit of exploration. Not quite a bit. We've done a decent amount on this floor that I feel like we're not going to need it. But next floor, the faster your corpse floors go, the better they'll be. So we're going to save that. Get as much money as you possibly can right now. But the run has finally shaped up. All modded runs have a chance of being complete trash, but I feel like most modded runs will not finish at being trash. You'll always find the way within however many gimmicks the mods add to somehow make your way out of a terrible situation, as we did with that extra crawl space down there. That was very nice of the mod maker to give that layout and to also have the RNG in my favor for getting an HP giving item. And in fact, one of the greatest HP giving items besides Black Lotus was Old Bandage, and we got Old Bandage. So you know what, dude? I will never complain on this run ever again. I think we've hit a point where complaining would be very spoiled of me. Now, if bullshit hits us, I'll complain. But on an average day, brother, there is no reason for that. And our item room gives us, is that piercing shots again? We don't need piercing shots. It's a gravity shifter for poison tears. And oh, we're spode. Finally, dude. Jesus. Poison tears are pretty alright. Does it make our brimstone like not a cool blue color though? Nah, we're still cool in blue. Okay, I like that a lot. The spode transformation, I believe, gives you a couple of extra buffs for your DPS. Oh, it's double poison tears. And these little stars right here, they'll home in onto enemies and deal some pretty gnarly damage. I don't care. Let's just fight the boss so we have everything going right now. Dude, double, yeah, it's gonna be a really nice brimstone thing going on here. Triple, it's the triple. Okay, good. Kind of a slow triple there, to be real with you. Good. We have a lot of DPS, but the brimstone snapping is gonna be really, really nice. I'm going to take negative for the extra damage. We could have gone Polaroid there for the frames of iframes for when you get hit, but I'm more of an offensive guy on a run like this. I think that I did want to get defensive items, but if we're going to go between defensive or like a straight up just damage up, I mean, I'm going to go for the straight up damage up. Nice offensive use of the item there. Gravity shift. Hey. There we go. A no-hit Mother's Heart Mausoleum fight. Very, very nice. No soul hearts dropped. Okay, it's time for the corpse. All right, it is time to just go fight our boss right now. Rockgut shouldn't be too bad. You're a very easy boss to hit at, wow, okay, at the bare minimum there. Will we win this run? There is a chance we lose, but I think it's weighted in our favor to win this. Just because we have Book of Despair, which we can pop on, I'm bad at the game, on the Mother fight for extra DPS. And we also have a good amount of just pure offensive damage. Like, even without using Brimstone, our technology is still pretty good. I would like to see a little bit more. Wow, we missed two. Oh, that's wonderful. That was 2 troll bombs there. Wow. We somehow missed 2, like 70% devil deals there. I think I'll go to the cursed room. I think the question of the day is just like, why wouldn't you go there? Because you already have flight. It's 1 heart for potentially a lot back. Is that a fool card up there, I believe, actually? It is a fool card. We can leave this for free. We can also... Wow, there's so many troll bombs today. Pop that down and maybe get a little bit of extra HP inside of here if he's feeling good. Please, that's all I ask for right now. Come on, dude. Really? Okay, it's a good or neutral pill. Power pill. We didn't get 2 of that this time, despite having anarchy. I guess not every item is doubled. Only like, oh, it's half the items you get are doubled. Right. I forgot about the little stipulation right there. Now, we did lose quite a bit of fire rate from that guy, but it's not the end of the world. I'd rather have the HP than, like, you know, 0.2 tier rate. We can get that back. Maybe even in here. Nah. We can get it back very quickly if we really wanted to. Another power pill. All right. And I think now, once again, we move on down and it's time to go fight Mother. All right, we have finally found the Mother fight. We have 5.5 hearts right now. It's gonna be close, but I think we should be okay. Our fire rate seems, I mean, all you gotta do is just walk in and test it out, right? We can always use our gravity shift to, like, make the fight a little bit easier. We have a power pill for the harder attacks as well if we want to use that then, but the first phase, as I speak, should be pretty easy, but I guess not. You just gotta be cautious. That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna go gamer focus for a minute here. This could be the final Andromeda run. Okay, here comes phase 2. Got good brim snapping going on right now. Hard to see where these lines are, to be honest with you. Oh, great. Double vertical there. Nice. Okay, good. Wonderful. Things can always go bad really fast. It still splits? Oh, I was not aware of that. Use your golden bombs to your advantage here. Double? The double? We got the double. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Let's end this off here with a power pill, sack dagger. We've done it. We have beaten every single Andromeda character mark and unlocked the item Juno. Well, Andromeda is done. Tomorrow is Tainted Andromeda. If you enjoyed this run and my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.